The iota eta, which looks like IH, on Clark's inscription, according to Higgins, is the IE of the Delphic temple. Yod He, right? IE. Or Yah of the Jews, it means God. The Yah of Sanskrit, or the Apollo, or Apol, or Abol, like Ada Bol, or sorry, Hey Bol. Sorry, I was thinking Greek and Hebrew, I was mixing them up, but it'd be the same thing. Hey Bol, the god Bol, or Baal. And Bol in Hebrew, it's like Bol, because they use an ion, which is a Phoenician O. But Baal is also Pal, because the P and B interchange, or Bel, Bel, or Pel, pelicans, as in Pelagi, storks. I suspect this also encodes Abel. Now, this is why Bel is called the Great Confounder. Again, it's the Farrago. So here you have the inscription of the youth of Larissa that betrays an Etrusco-Phoenician or Pelagic origin, as admitted that the cities of Larissa are Pelagic, who are interchangeable with the Etrusco-Phoenicians. And on that inscription, see that top? That's Christos. You have Christ at the top of that, longer, way before Christ, along with IH. That's the root of Jesus, of Yov, or Tetragrammaton, right? Yod He Vav He. That Yod He is IE, or it's JH, or it's IH. It's the root of Jesus, right?
That word is everywhere. I'll just say I found it in the book of Isaiah. If you look at I believe I don't remember if it was the Latin version, the Vulgate of the book of Isaiah in the Old Testament, or if it was the Greek Septuagint. But in that prophecy that is attributed to Jesus, where supposedly Isaiah is prophesying the coming of the Savior, even though he's specifically alluding to Cyrus. Cyrus is called, and this is not in the KJV, but he's called Christos.
Yeah. And what's Isaiah? It's got ISA. That's Arabic of Christ, Aisha, right? Ishvara. It's all the same root. This is the system. And so look at the bottom. You see that? It looks like it's Eta, Rho, Omega, Sigma. That is Eros, Eros. So you have Eros, Apollo, Jesus. You have it all in one inscription. Now, you could say this is a forgery. They didn't have photos back then, so they had to do the best they could by copying stuff. So that would, it could be a forgery, right? In which case, none of this would matter. However, Eros is also Cupid, as we were just talking, and Apollo of Athens was known as Cuneus. And in ancient Britain, you'll see those inscriptions in the Holy Sailors, Cunobelinus, the Apollo, or the Apollo of the Britons, or Apollo, the ancient bell.